to the official Alexander Kelly Twitch channel and YouTube channel. We are going to do the second part of the draft because I did the first part earlier today where the first 10 or so participants would be drafted to their respective brands. However, part two of the draft is we have 120 more draft picks here on this wheel. And what we are going to do is now we are going to go to each brand one on one and hang on. We are going to go to each brand and draft stars one by one until all of the all of the stars have been drafted, and then that'll be our full roster. Then the champions will be drafted, etc., etc. We are not going to have the first episode of the actual universe mode until probably Monday. Probably Monday is when we'll do it. Uh, but yeah. But anyway, this is our first pick for Monday Night Raw. Well, not our first pick, but like our first pick for part two. Raw selects AJ Styles, the phenomenal, is being drafted to Raw. And now NXT selects my phone just freeze, bro. The wheel just froze. Hang on. Hello. Hang on. Okay, anyway, hopefully the wheel works again. It said a problem occurred with the website, so we're going to try it again. So AJ Styles has been drafted to Raw. So NXT now selects Ooh. Okay. Welcome back to NXT. Drew Gulak. And now, with that being said, SmackDown now selects Akira Tozawa. Wait, he's part of Alpha Academy, isn't he? Yeah. Wait. Okay. So, I'm sorry to confuse everybody out there, but the way that I have done this is the teams in the game that I have created and in the universe mode is who's going to be drafted. So, for example, since it landed on Akira Tozawa, that means the Alpha Academy is being drafted. But because Chad Gable is still a part of Alpha Academy in the game, that means Akira Tozawa, Chad Gable, Otis, and Maxine Dupree all get drafted. So Akira Tozawa, Chad Gable, Maxine Dupree, and Otis are all getting drafted. Okay, which means I also have to remove Alpha Academy. Wait, did Alpha Academy get drafted? Either that or I just forgot to put them on here. Wait. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're right here. So we're going to remove Alpha Academy. All right. Raw now selects Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny gets drafted to Raw. Bro, I love Bad Bunny. Just what he could do in the ring is so impressive. He's probably, well, with the obvious exception of Logan Paul, he's probably one of the best celebrity wrestlers that we have had in a while. And he's only wrestled, like, what, twice in WWE? That's impressive. NXT now selects. Dude, can the wheel stop freezing? I may have to do the wheel, like, on here. Because on my phone it keeps freezing. But then again, I have to type in all the names. Okay, never mind. I guess it just refreshes itself. Anyway, oh my god. If it messes up again, I don't know what I'm going to do. NXT. Sorry. NXT now selects the Creed brothers, which means Brutus and Julius Creed are both getting drafted. All right, there are the Creed brothers. I have, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I have separated Ivy Nile from the Creed brothers because, I mean, she's not really part of the team. She's just kind of managing them, really. That's just the way I see it. But the Creed brothers are going back to NXT. So now SmackDown selects Wesley, baby. Wesley, welcome to SmackDown. Love to have you. Which now means Raw selects ooh, from the RUW Universe mode, Raw selects the assassin, Mark Jones. That is a good pick if you ask me. Former RUW Intercontinental Champion. So now NXT will select. Oh my god. It's frozen again. I know you can't see it because I don't have my camera on or really anything to share my screen. But it froze again. This is like the third time. Okay, anyway, NXT now selects Bro, I just spun you a second time. Oh my god. If you freeze one more time, I'm going to have to do it on the computer and then manually type all the names over and over again. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It froze again. Hang on. We are having technical difficulties with the damn wheel. So I'm gonna open up my computer and do it there. If it breaks on my computer, I swear. That is 112 names I have to manually type. I apologize. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing alright? Y'all looking forward to the RUW decimation stream on Thursday? Yes, my nose is a little stuffed up. I apologize. I felt like shit for the past week. Just saying. this is gonna take quite a while, so I just realized my mic was away from my face. Uh, yeah, this might take a little while, so like if you want to come back to this and say like 10 minutes or something, I don't really mind. Oh, I mean, I guess while we're doing this, we could replace the championships. Champions. Yeah, I've made custom titles for the brands, so like, I mean, I figured why not. I mean, I made some. Will I make the rest? Probably at some point. But I mean, it's just what I see fit. Continental. But yeah, uh, yeah, this may take a little while. I wish there was a way that I could like share my computer screen to my Twitch stream, like from the Xbox. That'd be sick. I'm getting there. I'm working. I apologize for not speaking. I'm still working on getting the names. I'm over halfway done though. We are almost complete. And ladies and gentlemen, the wheel has been completely retyped on my computer. Will is now complete. Okay, so again, we are going to resume this. So, what were we on? NXT? Yeah. Okay, so NXT now selects. Ooh, interesting picks for NXT. I believe they are, like, technically kind of a part of NXT in real life. We have the OC of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. All right. Welcome to NXT OC. So up next, SmackDown selects. Oh, let's go, man. SmackDown selects Cora Jade. Welcome to SmackDown, Cora Jade. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Raw selects ooh, okay. Were they technically, excuse me, were they technically, like, already a part of Raw? Raw selects Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Which means NXT now selects Judas from the RUW roster. Former RUW United States champion being drafted to NXT. So now, SmackDown selects Candice LeRae. Welcome to SmackDown, Candice LeRae. Which means Raw now selects Cameron Grimes. We going straight to the moon with this draft pick. Welcome to Raw, Cameron Grimes. Which means up next, NXT will select ooh, what a draft pick for NXT. NXT selects CM Punk. CM Punk being drafted to NXT. You'll love to see it. SmackDown now selects okay. SmackDown selects from the RUW Universe mode, the Nemesis, James Taylor. Welcome to SmackDown, Nemesis. Raw now selects. Ooh! Okay. Raw selects. What? Stone Cold Steve Austin. We going back to Raw, son. What? And we gonna drop some people on the stack of necks they call a dime, son. What? What the fuck? NXT now selects. Ooh, welcome back to NXT. Well, I mean, he was already a part of NXT. Welcome back to NXT, Nathan Frazier. If you are not familiar with Nathan Frazier's work, like seriously, please watch NXT. Nathan Frazier is a freak athlete for real. SmackDown now selects. Ooh, okay. Now being drafted to SmackDown, we have Ivy Nile. Which means Raw will now select Raw selects Apollo Crews. Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, NXT selects. Ooh! Oh, I love her. I love her, bro. Welcome back to NXT, Tatum Paxley. I love Tatum, bro. I love me some Tatum. Her character work is absolutely amazing, and the fact that she does not have a championship is a crime against humanity. But now SmackDown selects. Ooh, okay. Big YouTuber. And from the RUW universe mode, SmackDown selects Small Afro. And now, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we head back to Raw, where Raw will select the unholy union of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, NXT will select the Fatal Influence. Now, I don't have a Jasmine Nix creation right now, but I will download one. So the Fatal Influence consists of Fallon Henley, Jasmine Nix, and Jacy Jayne. So Jacy Jayne and Fallon Henley going back to NXT. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown now selects from the RUW universe mode, the tag team partner of someone who ended up being drafted to SmackDown earlier, the tag team partner of this guy, Lumberjack. Although they will probably not be a tag team in this universe mode. I plan to keep on keeping them separated. But welcome to SmackDown Lumberjack. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Raw selects Jinder Mahal. Now, Jinder Mahal will be separated from Indus because I have Indus as a separate team. But, because Jinder Mahal is his own solo, guy, he will be separated from Indus. So maybe Indus will be drafted elsewhere. But Jinder Mahal has been drafted to Raw. But, ladies and gentlemen, up next, NXT will select. Ooh, another name from the RUW Universe mode. I am loving this. And big YouTuber, the Spartan Brandon Collins, is being drafted to NXT, baby. But now, up next, SmackDown will select. Ooh, welcome back to SmackDown. Love to have you. Welcome back to SmackDown, Kevin Owens. All right, Kevin Owens is now on SmackDown, which means we go back to Raw. And this time, Raw will select. Ooh, okay. He's coming back to action. And honestly, I think this guy is a very underrated wrestler. He deserves a lot more respect. Welcome back to SmackDown, Robert Roode. I mean, not SmackDown, Raw. I'm so sorry. Welcome back to Raw, Robert Roode. Up next, NXT. And they will select. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Dude, NXT is getting the good picks. First they get CM Punk. And now NXT gets the legend killer, Randy Orton. Hey, we got some good champion contenders here in CM Punk and Randy Orton. But now, SmackDown will select. Holy shit. Oh, okay. I mean, still a big pick, but SmackDown selects the Nigerian giant, Omos. But now we go back over to Raw, where this time Raw will select. Okay, I'll take that. She was already a part of Raw. Raw will select Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville, welcome to Raw. Welcome back to Raw. Now, up next, NXT will select. Ooh, another big pick for NXT. NXT selects Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is being drafted back to NXT after not being there for 6 or 7 years? But now SmackDown is up next. And SmackDown selects Tyler Breeze. He was on SmackDown at one point, right? Yeah. Tyler Breeze being drafted to SmackDown. But now we head back over to Raw. And Raw will select Damage Control. So that means Io Sky, Asuka. Wait. Yeah, she's part of Damage Control. I need to remove her. Io Sky, Asuka, Kairi Sane, but that's when the DLC drops, and Dakota Kai are all being drafted. So what? We got Dakota Kai, Asuka. Wait, did we get Io? Yeah, we got Io. Alright, well, I have to remove Asuka from the list now because I completely forgot to include her with, I completely forgot to include Asuka with, Damage Control. But now, ladies and gentlemen, up next, NXT selects, dude, you have got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Another gigantic pick for NXT where they select the greatest of all time, John Cena. All right. Well, John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton are all now in NXT. What the hell is this? All right, but now, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown selects another pick from the RUW Universe mode. SmackDown selects King Vampire. Welcome to SmackDown, the King. And now we head back over to Raw, where they select okay. Welcome back to Raw, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is being drafted back to the Red Brand, which means NXT is up next, and they select dude, oh my god! What is it with NXT getting all the big names? Now NXT selects the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Oh my god, dude. NXT is, like, it's got an all-timer roster, bro. But now, we head back to SmackDown, where they select Shinsuke Nakamura. Welcome back to the Blue Brand, Shinsuke. It's been a little bit since he's been on SmackDown. It's been like a couple years or something. And now we head back over to Raw, where they will now choose okay. Interesting to see what he's going to do on the Red Brand. Welcome to Raw, Scripps. Scripps is being drafted to the Red Brand, which means up next is NXT's pick. And now NXT will select Zelina Vega. I don't think I included her with the LWO, did I? I guess we'll find out. Here, hang on. Where did the LWO get drafted? Here, I'll find out. Okay, so they got drafted to SmackDown. Did I draft Zelina to SmackDown? I did. Never mind. Zelina Vega is not being drafted to NXT. That is my fault. We are going to respin the wheel. I am sorry, Zelina. I forgot to include her with the LWO. That is my fault, and I apologize. But now, this time, NXT actually selects. Ooh, it's been years since she's been in NXT. Welcome back to NXT Bayley. All right. Now, we head back over to the Blue Brand. We head back over to SmackDown, where they will select. Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad. I do believe he should be booked better in WWE, but SmackDown selects Karrion Kross as well as Scarlett. Welcome back to the Blue Brand, Karrion and Scarlett. Raw now selects. Oh, let's freaking go, dude. Raw selects Chase U, Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, and Thea Hale. Let's go, dude. NXT will now select. Ooh. Okay. What a pick. Another big pick for NXT. NXT now selects Jon Moxley. Mox being drafted to NXT. You'll love to see it. And now we head back over to the Blue Brand, where they will select. Ooh, okay. Another member of the RUW Universe mode who we haven't seen in quite some time. Welcome to SmackDown, Phoenix Nitro. You can also go check him out on YouTube. Welcome to SmackDown, Phoenix Nitro. And now, Raw will select. Ooh, okay. Raw will select Brooks Jensen. I've decided to draft Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs away from each other, considering they're not a team anymore. They may be a team in the game, but they're not a team anymore. And I forgot to update that in the game. So Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs are no longer a team. So Brooks Jensen gets drafted to Raw, which means NXT now selects. NXT will select Blair Davenport. Welcome back to the Black and Gold brand, Blair Davenport. So now SmackDown will select. Ooh, okay. SmackDown will select Damon Kemp. SmackDown's getting a lot of fresh faces. Welcome to SmackDown, Damon Kemp. Now we head back over to Raw. Well, they will select. Ooh, okay, a legend in her own rights. Welcome to Raw, Lita. I mean, realistically, Lita could still wrestle. I mean, it hasn't been that long since she last had a match, so that's why I'm including her in the draft. So NXT will now select. Ooh, okay. It's been a couple years since he was last on NXT, but NXT will select Dexter Lumis. So now we head over to the blue brand, where they will select. Ooh, okay, good pick for SmackDown. SmackDown will select Braun Breaker. Welcome to SmackDown, Bronathan. Bronathan, oh my god. So now the red brand, Raw, they will select. Ooh, okay. Raw will select Noam Dar. Welcome to Raw, Noam. So now NXT selects. Holy shit! Another major name for NXT as we have The Rock being drafted to NXT. The Rock being drafted to the same brand as Roman Reigns, man, that's going to be interesting. So now SmackDown will select. SmackDown will select Carmella. Congratulations on giving birth, by the way, Carmella. I hope you return soon. So now we head back over to the red brand, where Raw will select. Ooh, okay, the entirety of Judgment Day, which includes Finn Balor, Carlito, but he's DLC. JD McDonough, Liv Morgan. Where is she? Liv Morgan. And Dominic Mysterio. Judgment Day is being drafted back to Raw. So now we head back over to the black and gold brand. We head back over to NXT on Tuesday nights where they will select another pick from the RUW Universe mode. Welcome to NXT, The Demon. Demon being drafted to NXT, and now we will head back over to SmackDown, where they will select SmackDown selects Tyler Bate. Wasn't he like last on SmackDown the last time he was on TV? Something like that, I think. Anyway, Tyler Bate gets drafted to SmackDown. Now we head back over to Raw, where they will select Sami Zayn. Now this one's interesting. Actually, bro, I keep forgetting who the fucking champions are. I keep forgetting Braun Breaker's the Intercontinental Champion and Sami Zayn lost it. Okay. But now we head over to NXT, where they will select the Viking Raiders. It has been quite some time since the last time we saw them in NXT. Eric, Ivar, and Valhalla. Welcome back to NXT. But now we will head back over to the Blue Brand, where they will select ooh, okay. Coming out of retirement, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett being drafted to the Blue Brand. You love to see it. But now Monday Night Raw will select MVP. Welcome back to Monday Nights. Wait, no, it was like or something. Anyway, Raw selects MVP, but now we head over to NXT, where they will select another member from the RUW Universe mode. Welcome to NXT, Swamp Man. You're in there with some big names, so you better be careful, brother. But now, SmackDown, the Blue Brand, they will now select the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Welcome back to SmackDown, Sheamus. It's been a little bit since we saw him on SmackDown, I think. But now we head back over to the Red Brand, where they will select Nikki Cross. Welcome back to Raw, Nikki. But now NXT will select. Sorry if I'm coughing a little bit. Okay. NXT will select Austin Theory. Welcome back to NXT. We haven't seen him in NXT in like, 3 years or something? But now the Blue Brand. SmackDown will select a legend in her own rights. Welcome to SmackDown, Beth Phoenix. And now the Red Brand will select okay. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey being drafted back to Monday nights. So now NXT will select okay, welcome back to NXT, Wendy Chu. So now SmackDown will select the D'Angelo family of Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo. Yeah, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo. The D'Angelo family being drafted to the Blue Brand. So now we head back over to Raw, where they will select Shayna Baszler. Welcome back to Raw, Shayna. So now we head over to the black and gold brand of NXT, and they will select Gigi Dolan. Welcome back to NXT, Gigi. So now we head over to SmackDown, the blue brand, and they will select Michin. Michin being drafted back to the blue brand of SmackDown. You'll love to see it. Which now means Raw will select Grayson Waller. So now we head over to NXT. Well, they will select Piper Niven. Piper Niven being drafted back to NXT. She was part of NXT UK not too long ago. It's been like 3 or 4 years. But Piper Niven being drafted to NXT, which means SmackDown's turn, and they will select. Oh, let's go! What a pick for SmackDown. SmackDown selects Roxanne Perez. Where is she? Roxanne Perez being drafted to the blue brand. So now we head back over to Raw, where they will select. Ooh, what a pick for Raw. Raw will select the entirety of the Bloodline. Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. What a pick for Monday Night Raw. Ugh, the rest of the roster better watch out. So now we head over to NXT, where they will select. Ooh, okay, welcome back to NXT. It's been a couple years since we last saw you. Welcome back to NXT, Indy Hartwell. So now SmackDown will select from the RUW Universe mode and a big YouTuber. You can go check him out. Brent Oakley. Welcome to the blue brand, Brent. So now we head back over to Monday nights. They just picked up the Bloodline. But now, Monday nights will pick up. Ooh, what a name for Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw will select Rob Van Dam. So now we head back over to NXT, where they will select. Ooh, okay, a former member of the Bloodline. Welcome back to NXT, Jimmy Uso. Excuse me. He'll be there with Roman Reigns. So now we head over to SmackDown, where they will select. Ooh, okay, SmackDown will select Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon. So now we head over to Monday nights, where they will select. Ooh, okay. Monday nights have just picked up. They have just picked up Joe Gacy. Welcome to Raw, Joseph Gacy. So now NXT will select. Ooh, okay. The reason I put him on this list is because he still does like indie wrestling, right? As far as I know. But anyway, welcome to NXT X-Pac. Bro, NXT's getting a bunch of big names. Both Raw and SmackDown better be lucky that they pick up some big names. Speaking of SmackDown, they're up next. And their next pick is Baron Corbin. Welcome back to SmackDown. He's currently part of SmackDown in real life, right? But now we head back over to Mondays. And they will select Angel and Berto. Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo being drafted to Monday nights. So now we head back over to NXT, where they will select. Ooh, okay. Now this. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting to show y'all what I was talking about. Okay, because NXT's next pick is Oba Femi. But here's what I'm talking about. Because Oba Femi is the current North American champion in real life, he will then be drafted as the North American champion in this universe mode. See, like, we already have the North American champion because he holds the title in real life. So, yeah. Dude, I was waiting to show y'all an example. Like, I was waiting to show y'all what I was talking about. But now SmackDown will select okay. SmackDown will select Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince, and Kit Wilson. Welcome back to the blue brand Pretty Deadly. So now we head back over to the red brand, and they will select. Oh, okay. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, Bronson Reed. The rest of the roster better watch out. So now we head back over to NXT, where they will select. Ooh, from the RUW Universe mode, the Madhouse Jackal, a former RUW Hardcore champion. But now we head back over to SmackDown, where they will select Ashante the Adonis. Welcome back to SmackDown, Ashante. Up next, Monday Night Raw, the red brand, and they will select. Ooh, what a pick for Monday Night Raw. They will select the entirety of Imperium, which is Gunther, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser. Welcome to Monday Night Raw Imperium. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. So now NXT will select Zoe Stark. Welcome back to the black and gold brand, Zoe. So next is SmackDown's pick, and they will select Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair being drafted back to SmackDown. Wait, where did Damage Control get drafted? Okay, not on SmackDown. They got drafted somewhere. But yeah, SmackDown selects Bianca Belair. Bianca being drafted back to the blue brand. So now it is Monday Night Raw's turn, and they will select Raquel Rodriguez. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, Raquel. So now it is NXT's turn, and they will select oh, okay. Welcome to NXT, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, welcome back to the black and gold brand. So now, SmackDown, the blue brand, they will select ooh, okay. This is interesting. No, it is not. Never mind. Josh Briggs being drafted to the blue brand. So now we head back over to Monday nights, where they will select another female legend, Trish Stratus. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, Trish. So now NXT will select ooh. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. It's been a little bit since the last time he was in NXT. Welcome back to NXT, Ricochet. Ricochet, Ricochet, Ricochet. Ricochet being drafted back to the black and gold brand. So now it is SmackDown's turn, and they will select SmackDown will select Xia Li. Interesting to see what she will do on the blue brand. So now it is Monday Night Raw's turn, and they will select ooh. Okay. This is interesting considering Bronson Reed is on this roster. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman. So now we head back over to NXT, where they will select ooh, okay. He was part of NXT before. Welcome back to NXT, Pat McAfee. At least you ain't got to deal with Adam Cole in NXT. So now SmackDown will select ooh, okay. Welcome back to SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton. Which means it is Monday Night Raw's turn, and they will select the Street Profits of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Street Profits, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. So now we head back over to NXT, where they will select ooh, okay. It's been years since we've seen her in NXT. Welcome back to NXT, Alexa Bliss. So now we head back over to SmackDown, where they will select with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. Now, here's another example. Because LA Knight is the United States Champion in real life, he is being drafted as the United States Champion on SmackDown. All right. What a pick for SmackDown. They get LA Knight. Yeah. With Monday Night Raw now choosing ooh, DIY. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. And they're there with the bloodline. And that's interesting. So now we head back over to Tuesday nights on NXT, and they select Ridge Holland. At least Thea Hale does not have to be tormented by Ridge Holland on NXT because she got drafted to Monday Night Raw, I think. So Ridge Holland gets drafted to NXT. All right. So SmackDown is up next. And they will select Damian Priest. Welcome to SmackDown, Damian Priest. Okay, now here's where things get interesting. We have nine more entries on the wheel, okay? We have 9 more entries and 3 more brands. That is the perfect math. So each brand gets 3 more picks. But instead of going back and forth, our next pick, Monday Night Raw, will get these final 3 picks. NXT will get the next 3 picks, and then SmackDown will get the last 3 people remaining. So Monday Night Raw will select Butch, or Pete Dunne, whatever you want to call him. He's Butch in the game, though. So Butch gets drafted to Monday Night Raw. Next up from Monday Night Raw, we have Tegan Nox. So welcome back to Monday Night Raw, Tegan. And the final pick for the red brand is Santos Escobar. Okay, so that does it for Raw. Raw has a roster of 68 people. Holy shit. All right. So, these next 3 picks will be NXT's final picks. So, NXT will select... Ooh, another big pick for NXT. They will select Cody Rhodes. So NXT will select Cody Rhodes as well as a YouTuber and a member of the RUW Universe mode. The man simply better than the rest, Aaron Matthews. And the final pick for NXT is welcome back to NXT, Charlotte Flair. Which means that the final 3 picks and SmackDown's final 3 are Indus Sher of Sangha and Veer. Sangha and Veer Mahan. Cedric Alexander. And Seth freaking Rollins. All right. So that just about does it. For the rosters, in our next draft pick, in our next round of the draft, we will be drafting the champions of the brands. So whenever our next stream goes up, stay tuned for that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in if you did. Hello to the Joyful Penguin Geek. Hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. But that'll just about do it for the draft pick, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in if you did. Join in for our next draft picks, and we will catch y'all in the next stream. Deuces.